What's up, my crypto lovers? So today I'm back with another Luna update. But before I get into that, I first want to show you guys the overall market. And I'm going to jump straight into the market for you guys. I'm going to jump into Bitcoin. So what I see on Bitcoin's chart is that Bitcoin does seem like it has formed a potential bottom temporarily for a short-term bounce. As I've mentioned before, I'm going to open this on the wider screen. Bitcoin, whenever it enters this green box, that is the accumulation zone, the best accumulation zone for Bitcoin at this moment. I do see Bitcoin having a potential bounce because there is a bullish divergence on the daily time frame, and there's also a lot of confluence that goes with this, right? First of all, the bullish divergence. And then secondly, on the weekly chart, Bitcoin has been going down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd say this is probably one of the last red weeks, and it's going to start a green week, so 7 down weeks, and that could definitely signal a little short-term bounce to get a little nice little green candle for the week, right? That's what I potentially think is going to happen. 8 red candles in a row. Ooh, ouch. But the reason why I also think that is because apparently they are looking to basically print another 1.5 trillion. And what that means is obviously it's going to devalue the dollar. The more dollars they print, the more there is in circulation, and the more it increases inflation in the long time, and obviously it more devalues the dollar. So people are going to look to exit the dollar and jump into potentially back to gold or obviously Bitcoin. So the other thing with that is, as we saw with the Terra price, is that basically Altcoins released like 6 trillion tokens into the market, and now it's almost impossible to get the price back up because of all the token releases it did, right? The token releases were like at a couple of 100 million, and now there's 6 trillion. So it's going to cost $1 trillion to get the price up to whatever levels it was previously. But he has this backup plan, recovery plan that he's trying to do, where he's trying to fork the network and then only reset the tokens back to 1 billion. Although I still think the project is most likely dead. Another confluence is the stock market, is what I see in the stock market over here, guys. Let me just open this on a daily time frame. That was a major buy zone for the stock market. This is the NAS 100, and I'll show you the S&P 500 as well. This green box is a major buy zone. I do think there is going to be a short-term rally. If we look at the S&P 500, same thing. I've shown you guys these charts for weeks, and I told you guys these are the buy zones. That was the sell zone over there. This is the buy zone, and I do think it's going to have a potential rally because look at this. The price just kept on falling, so it could potentially come tackle this yellow line, which is a nice little bounce for the stock market. And in confluence with that, there is the Bitfinex longs, and as you guys know, Bitfinex is notorious for manipulation, etc., etc. And the fact that these whales are longing the price while the token is down so bad, while Bitcoin's down so bad, that really gives a lot of confidence, in my opinion, where I think that the price will have a short-term rally. Another thing is with Luna. Luna Foundation has sold over 80,000 Bitcoin. So basically, I mean, the reason why they had the Bitcoin was obviously to hold the peg, you know, for the UST token. And now that the UST token is just completely going to be disbanded and there's going to be no more UST, there's no point in really keeping the 80,000 Bitcoin, or the Bitcoin that they do have. And basically, they're selling this. And this is actually good for the crypto market, though. Obviously, it's bad for Luna because they took a massive loss. They bought the tokens high and they're selling the tokens low. So that's a massive loss, first of all. But this means that there's a lot of sell pressure exiting the market, which is really good for the crypto market. Guys, it's really, really good. That you need to keep in mind. So I think that's good for the crypto market. Obviously, for Terra, it's really bad. Going over to Terra's chart, I just need to search it for you guys. Let's go over to Terra. I mentioned to you guys that Terra is more of a trade than it is an investment, because if you look at Terra, oh, look at this, guys. Look at this. I'm going to be scrolling forever just to get to the price. Wow. As I mentioned before, I think Terra is a trade. I don't think it's going to recover every time soon. Reason being, look at this volume. The volume is completely dead. the price rallied. There was no volume to basically continue this rally with. It was just flatlined, like dead. And that means there was a massive sell opportunity. You could have caught that short over here. And the fact that if it's going to break this level, we're not sure if it's going to break it yet. This would have been the best buy zone in this area over here, just to catch a little small relief rally for a trade. I do think this would be a good buy zone. If you're willing to speculate on the price, I think this is probably the best buy zone right now, just to catch a little bounce. Alternatively, if the price goes down, guys, I don't think that Luna is going to recover. Luna's looking really bad. Even with the fork, whatever they're going to try, it's just looking absolutely bad. Another thing I want to show you guys is please like and subscribe to the channel as I try to give you guys daily updates. And don't forget to click on the notification bell. My name is CryptoNug and I'm out. Also, guys, I drop videos almost daily and every second day. Please drop a comment if there's anything you want me to check out, and I do appreciate you guys for subscribing. I am trying to grow to my first 1,000 subscribers. Much love. Also, guys, like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it as we are trying to grow to our first 1,000 subscribers. This is not financial advice. It's only my opinion and it's for educational purposes only.